give you, your health is in your hands first and foremost. There is no magic bullet. There is no silver bullet that's going to save your life magically and turn everything back. But we can try. And we've done that with our first system. The first time that I've seen a company strategize and think about developing a system, because we are a system. And not one thing, not one juice, not one bottle, not one ginkgo biloba or CoQ10 or selenium can do everything. But we work in concert. The example I've been using, if you're thirsty, taking a deep breath is not going to satisfy that. It's in a different system. So what we wanted to do is develop a core system for everybody. And many people take vitamins and minerals. I think it's a pretty good thing. We didn't want to produce another vitamin and mineral and compete with that when that's a part of it. So we strategized it's the 3 products that will do the most good for the greatest number of people with the least amount of side effects and the greatest potential to affect every system in the body. The first product is a probiotic product. How many people know what a probiotic is? That's great. Some of them weren't so high. A probiotic is, by definition, and it's not a legal definition, it's an accepted working definition by the World Health Organization, is a living organism that when consumed in sufficient quantity can have beneficial effects. In our intestinal tract, and forgive me if I repeat, I've spoken to numbers of groups of people and I don't know what I've said or haven't said at this point. In our guts, we have anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 pounds of friendly bacteria. They are not an option. They are essential to your health. They work in your intestinal tract, helping you do things that you can't do for yourself. And they help you do things that you do better for yourself. With them, we thrive. With them, we live. Without them, you will be crippled, have poor health, and ultimately die. When you were born, the umbilical cord is cut. That umbilical cord goes right to your belly. It's that important that you are nourished at your root. This is your root system. When you were breastfed, when you were handled by your mother and father and breastfed, your probiotics are administered at that point, and from the first week on, they flourish inside you. They are yours, they are unique, and they must be replenished throughout your life. How do you get them? From your food. From food and fibers, support their growth, and fermented foods, which we don't eat in this country, but if you have an antibiotic or take a drug, have stress, drink alcohol, smoke, stay up late, most things that are bad for your lifestyle are also bad for your probiotics. They are called probiotics because they're pro-life. They support your life. Living in your intestinal tract, their effects are actually system-wide. Probiotics, as a category, help build your immune system. They make interferon. They make immune substances. They break down the carcinogens that are commonly found in our food or that are produced in the breakdown of food. They make some of the B vitamins. They help control blood lipids in the body. They are one of the most important aspects we have. Their health and their metabolic breakdown products control your well-being from mental fog to joint pains to skin problems as much as any other single category in your health. Probiotics that are healthy protect you because they have a strong neighborhood watch. They line up arm to arm next to each other and they keep parasites, salmonella, E. coli, the things from invading your health. With strong digestion, a parasite becomes a meal. Poor digestive fortitude, parasites make you a meal. Probiotics are your friends. They're necessary. They're needed. It's been the fastest growing area of supplementation in Europe and Asia for the last decade. It's now come to the United States. There are lots of products, and there are lots of different species of probiotics, most of them not fully tested and vetted. And if you see the yogurt companies and kefirs, how many people eat yogurt or kefir? How many people drink kefir or eat it? It has more species of probiotics and maybe even healthier. But most of these products in our culture and on our shelf are not viable. A lot of them on the shelf are dead already. A lot of the ones that have multiple strains, 8 strains, 20 strains, 16 strains, most of them are not even there when you buy the bottle. The worst part is that if you do get one and it is live and it's in one of those hard shell capsules, they're not going to make it through the stomach. So what we've done is we took the very best of the probiotic species that have been tested in human studies, known to have the more abundant population in the